Alright, today in this video I am going to be replacing this gasket. This has been leaking for a while. Everywhere I park this bike it marks its territory. Then you got to put something underneath so oil will not spill out too much. Go ahead and remove these 10 millimeters. There we go. I'm just going to loosen that up. Hopefully I don't have to remove the crash bars. This one's a little bit difficult here. Bubble it out. Yes, no need to remove it. These are longer than what I expected. There's also a gasket here. Make sure that this is not ripped with a gasket. They're all the same length. The thing for this bike is very expensive due to the just parts are not available. All right, let's see if I can get this out without having to remove anything. Oh my God. All right, I got it without having to remove it. Wow, first time looking at this. The engine looks really good. There's no carbon deposits, nothing. This is where you check the valves as well, so to be in really good shape. But what happens is that this is a 40-plus-year-old gasket, probably. So oil, gaskets, or anything made out of rubber is eventually going to degrade. And here we go. 2 gaskets. This was about $26. I'm going to put some oil on here. I'll just take some of the oil that I just wiped from the gasket. Simply going to fit this new gasket on here, hopefully. There's one side to it, the curvy part, so it's you're not going to be able to put this in the wrong way. All right. Hey, that was easy. So that one's in. Just going to do a quarter turn here, like that. Bring it here. Do one like that. One here, like that. And then come out here. This one's a little bit loose. Do this slowly. That one's already pretty tight, so just do that. Now it's tight. Make sure that there's no oil at the very bottom. Okay, so I did start the bike, and I'm just going to run my hands through here, and it is pretty dry. I do have some other leaks. I think there's a coolant leak in one of the gaskets as well, but so far it's not been bothering me too much. But the right cylinder, if I run my hand this way, that's a lot of oil. I'm just going to remove this 10 millimeters. So now let's remove the cover on the right side. Sometimes this is on pretty hard, so just kind of, you can give it a tap. So it came out fairly easy. All right, so let's see. Hey, that was easy. Okay, so I'm going to remove this old gasket. This part goes up. There's only one way of installing this. GL1100 up. So the way, I think, top. This is the part. Okay, there we go. Let's just torque it to specs, and you're fine. That's how you replace the valve cover on the Honda Goldwing. It's a very easy, simple job to do. So if you found this useful, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.